Have you ever rolled up to a restaurant and it was closed, like it was gone, they're out of business, but you like yesterday they were there? It's kind of like how it feels when you go to Chick-fil-A on Sunday. But I want to talk to you real quickly about what separates those restaurants that stay in business and grow and expand, and those restaurants that are there one day and gone the next day. I was with a successful CEO this week, and there's just some things about him as he's growing his business that you can see have created a culture that keeps this thing expanding and into newer brands. And there's 4 characteristics I see of successful CEOs, and I believe the reason that he's so successful is because there's purpose in every single thing he does. These are the 3 characteristics of a purpose-driven CEO. Number 1, it's not just about the bottom line being profits. Someone said it one time, the real successful CEOs are concerned and have a triple bottom line, not just profits, but people and the planet. At this CEO, he puts people before profits. He never talks about money as the end goal in anything. He always wants to make sure his employees are the best possible employees they can be, and he always wants to make sure the guest experience is at the top of the charts. And I've seen him bring in all kinds of consultants and revamp their processes so they can always make sure their employees are having the best experience working in his company, as well as the guests. It's about profits. You need to have good profits to stay in business, but he always makes people first there, and I know it's contributing to the success and growth of his company. The second thing I see about this successful CEO is quality is king in his business. I mean, there is nothing frozen, everything is fresh. And it's not just a cliche that they have and they talk about, but they put a lot of work and effort into making sure all the vegetables and all the meat is from locally sourced farms, and they create all kinds of ways to do that. They connect to different farms in the nearby area, and they make sure that, and they do their due diligence to make sure the food is fresh as possible when it hits the table for their customers. They're super adamant in making sure that they have the highest quality food, the highest quality beverages around. The next thing I love about this company is that honesty and integrity is everything for them. They go overboard to make sure that that everything is on the table, that people know they're buying a new company, people know what's going on in that new company. It's just amazing to watch when you're with them, to see that honesty and integrity is important. And this just trickles down to that employees, the customers, everybody know that these owners they have honesty as their only policy, not just the best policy. And I think the bonus a feature of a CEO, I got 4 here today, is that this particular CEO and his company, they connect to the community. That's why they are still in business. That's why they are growing their business in an environment where some of these huge chain restaurants with all their multi-million-dollar budgets behind them and amazing experiences as well don't stay in business. This group, they connect to the community. They connect to the legal area of the community, to the school systems. They're doing fundraisers on a regular basis and giving away cash. They have something called Cash for a Cause, and they're literally giving away money to help fund different causes that are connected to the community that they serve food and beverages in. Their businesses make the world a better place. When was the last time you were in a restaurant that closed down that was making the world a better place? When was the last time you were in a restaurant that closed down that was putting people before profits? When was the last time you were in a restaurant that closed down where the owner, his value was integrity and honesty in everything that they do? Most restaurants don't close down when the owner is like that.